So, one topic that I wanted to talk about was how I manage my jiu-jitsu and powerlifting or bodybuilding training. I guess I don't follow any specific sports routine in my training. I just lift weights, trying to get stronger and bigger for jiu-jitsu basically. And how I manage these two different and I guess antagonist types of training. So I'm gonna talk first about my lifting training that all my sessions are full body sessions. Ideally, I would do four four times a week and I guess 2 to 3 hour sessions. That would be the ideal. Like if I'm on vacation or if the college is really light. That's what I would do, but that's not the case lately. So I guess so lately I'll be talking about how I manage all that training with the med school. But the first thing that I want to say is that all my trainings are full body, and I ideally would train for 2 3 hours, but lately I've been training to 1 hour and a half to 2 hours maximum because I don't have all the time in the world to train lately. Studying for med school and step one and all that kind of stuff really takes our time away. But why do I do full body workouts? It's basically because I don't want to stress one group in one training, one specific group, like doing the most volume of the week in one day. Why? Because if I do that, I would really stress that group, and I would be really sore, a lot of DOMs, and then it would impact my jiu-jitsu training because let's say I do a pecs and triceps day, and then when I go to jiu-jitsu I can't push anyone because all my pecs are destroyed because of the training. So I distribute all that volume, those 20 sets, across the week, across the 4 days that I would ideally do. So 20 divided by 4, it's 5 sets per training. And you don't get that that tired for, from 5 sets. So I do that for all the muscle groups, and it's how I don't get really tired and sore and don't fatigue one specific group and can't pull or can't push for the jiu-jitsu. That's the first topic that I wanted to talk about. The other thing is I usually train on Mondays and Wednesdays on jiu-jitsu. That's the days that I prefer to go. So I let all my volume, all my volume no, most of the sets that it's just for hypertrophy volume, I let those sets near the weekend because they really fatigue the muscles and they let the muscles with a lot of pain and sore and DOMs. So I don't want to to do those near my jiu-jitsu workouts because I don't want my muscles to go fatigued to my jiu-jitsu workouts. So jiu-jitsu sessions, how you prefer to say. So I do those on Fridays and Saturdays or Thursdays. That's when I prefer to do the volume training for hypertrophy. and volume training for strength, those sets with low reps and a lot of rest, I do near the jiu-jitsu sessions, jiu-jitsu days. That's Monday and Wednesday. That's also how I don't get really sore. That's how I manage to keep my my pace in the workouts. And in the jiu-jitsu aspect, I can't do much, you know. Uh, I just go and my sensei, my teacher, that's the one who says how we're going to train. So I just follow what's told to me. And sometimes in the Saturdays, almost every Saturday by now, I go to this friend's house and we just row. It's just friends, and that's some clips that you are seeing in this video. It's just me training with my friends, and usually it's a really light training. We don't we don't do anything besides the rows, so it's really good. We we talk a lot and just it's almost like a hangout. Some people like to go out to drink. We like to do jiu-jitsu, you know. So I don't think that these workouts in the Saturdays, these jiu-jitsu sessions is it's heavy, like muscally demanding. No, it's not. Yeah, it may interfere with the strength and hypertrophy thing, with the lifting thing, because it's a 1 day less to train. Because then I'm doing 3 days of jiu-jitsu and 4 days of lifting, and then I have no day offs. I don't know how much time I can keep going with that, but usually what happens is the college has something, and then we have or to cancel the jiu-jitsu on the Saturday, or I do a day off in the gym. So yeah, ideally I would do these 3 workouts of jiu-jitsu and 4 of the lifting stuff, but because of the college, because of the routine, that's not what happens. That's not what usually happens. Yeah, some weeks that are more light, I can do that, but if some test, some anything goes up, then I can't train all the 7 days in the week. But yeah, most of the time I guess I can. One thing that is it's been slowing me down a lot this year was disease. I guess I've been sick, I don't know, for 4 to 5 times this year. It's almost every month. It's been 9 months and I've been sick for 4 to 5 times. So yeah, it's really pissing me off. But what can I do about it? I already eat well. My sleep is not that fine, but yeah, just keep going. And one last thing that I wanted to talk about was, why is all that for? Why is all that training for? I don't know. I started 10 years ago, 9 years and 11 months to be exactly. Next month I'll be doing 10 years of training. But I started 10 years ago basically wanting to look better, that kind of stuff, like uh, young teenager stuff. But the time passed, I trained a lot, my shape stayed basically the same, really low, really light improvements, and I I couldn't keep that same motivation if my only goal was looks, shape. Today I basically train for beautiful in the real life. I just really wanted to be able to defend myself and other people, be strong to help myself and other people, just have a useful body for real life. I guess jiu-jitsu and weightlifting are maybe the best ways to do that. I guess running is also good, but I'm not really into running, bro. I just rather stay in jiu-jitsu. Because like if you can run a lot, like fast and for a long time, it's also really useful in your life, I guess. But yeah, that's my main thing now. That's why I train so much. And I really like it. I don't know. Even if you throw me in a desert island, no, not desert, but alone, I would train, It's it's in my nature, I guess. When I've been sick for the last month, right before I started the channel, I was really sick. The past 1 month sick, I've been talking about this a lot right for now. But I just really to lift some weights one time for a period. I really wanted to just lift weights. My mind was asking for that. I was getting better, and one day, and my friend called for jiu-jitsu, and my plans was to training, and I was damn. I just really wanted to lift, and then I remember that in the place that we row, there is also a gym, and I was happy again because I was gonna lift. So it's really part of my nature now. I don't know. It's really part of the nature of the man, I guess. Trying to be better, trying to get stronger. I don't know. If you give up on that, if you give up on developing yourself, what else you got? I think about that a lot. And I don't think I have anything more to say in this video. This week I've been really tired. I don't know why. It's been a really hard week. I've been tired all the time. Poor focus. I don't know what's happened. Even the jiu-jitsu today, I was really tired. But just trying to keep my pace, do my routines, my stuff, and that's it. See you guys tomorrow. Not tomorrow, I've been doing this almost weekly. See you guys next week, I guess.